Hi, my name is Dr. Gail and I'm a starseed healer. I'm here to tell you about the adventures I've had at rescuing aliens. Now, I've had several, I have a lot of stories about that. And I also in the beginning had a partner helping me with the rescues, but she does not want me to let you know who she is. So I'll be just calling her my partner when I'm talking about these adventures. Also, I'm supposed to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Now, how this started was when I met my partner. She was an energy worker, so I knew I had a lesson to learn from her, and that was all about energy. So what happened after she had met a couple aliens, after we had talked to her, she had never seen or interacted with them that much before until we had talked, and knew that she was going to have a mission with me. So one morning, it was our wake-up call with lights flashing on her couch and saying it's time to go. And Clarice was the alien that showed up in her living room telling her what was happening. And at my home, I had Monto show up, who is my pilot, who had been, taking me out on several adventures. And actually, I felt like I was on orientation on his spaceship. So this was the first mission. Now, there were three Greys that were in a facility in Colorado that were not doing well. So we were to go rescue them because their health was really failing. And she had to go in the night before and do a little bit of energy healing on them so they would be able to be transported. So that morning, Monta shows up and Clarice shows up at her house, and she heads out to go rescue these aliens. And I'm going in the spaceship to receive them after she sends them to me. She was told to take her magnets, and I think the magnets must have been some kind of to disrupt some kind of signals or whatever had around this facility. So she went into each room and gathered all three of them up and beamed them all up to me. And when they came up, it was amazing. As they came up like a star, true, true, true. And there I had three Greys, and they were in fair health. So I was just to keep them stable until we got to the main spaceship. So we flew to the main spaceship, and she left, and she was at home while I was traveling to take them to where they needed to go. And so we arrived at the large spaceship. Now, this is the first time I'd actually been on it, and I was not allowed to go any further than the ramp off of my ship to let them come and get these Greys and leave. And there were so many guards around and medical staff that was coming to help them that they took them off. There wasn't much conversation, interaction between us except for, a thank you. And later on, after we had left and I ended up back in my living room, I was still connected to those Greys and to see how they were doing. And again, they were really, at that time, they were feeling better and were thanking me for what we had done for them. So I felt very good about what we were doing, because these Greys were very ill and they would not have survived in that facility. So they did make it, and they were doing much better after they got up there. And I think they actually recovered in about a week or two, and they were back on duty. So that's my story. That was our first mission. It was a success, and I'm very happy to tell you that they were very nice. They were very gracious, and I enjoyed helping them, and I will be helping them in the future. My name is Dr. Gail. I'm a starseed healer. If you have any issues with dealing with the aliens, or you have some kind of past with them, you can contact me. My email address will be down in the description box. Thanks. See you later. Bye.